should be all set up and good to go. I might have to refresh this again. But hopefully everybody's doing well and enjoying your day. Sorry, it's been a little bit since I've been streamed again. Still doing basically the same thing, doing the syndicates. I'm going to do some T17s. The one thing that's different though is bought a bunch of Uber fragments to do some Ubers. Also on a different build. But again, hopefully everybody's been doing well. Thank you for stopping by if you're here. I normally do this at the end, but if you're watching, please, if you're on the Twitch side, leave a follow. If you're on the YouTube side, leave a comment, leave a sub, a like. It does greatly help, and I appreciate every single one of you. But with that said, let's get right into it, right? Right now we're just gonna, I want to finish up these scarabs for this. We might stop and do a couple Ubers, but I already had this set up and I have the Atlas already set up for it, which Ubers don't, the Atlas doesn't matter, but I just didn't want to take out all the fragments, being lazy. But this is for the syndicate setup, the Atlas. Honestly, probably don't even need that, but we're using it. And then the only fragments we run, the imp fragments, betrayal of intelligence, the betrayal reinforcements, that's it. And the maps, they're very easy. Just grab some T16s, and I do strand because they're quick. And just don't even have to juice them up or nothing, just put them on. Just like this doesn't really matter. I just have it here. This doesn't matter either. I'm only farming for the veiled orbs. I actually got this strat off of a friend, Sir San. If you watched any of my previous videos, I have his link to my previous videos to his channel.
It's not a
Never button down. I am well acquainted with death. There's only I am well a savage.
But our main goal is to get this ready. And then before we fight her, get 2 more ready. And what you're going to do is fight her after 2 more are ready. You're going to fight her, run the 2, and rinse and repeat. Like as you see, I already finished 1 run, so I got 2 of them in here. So when these guys get out, this will be at 60.
Somehow, trusting this Riker Maloney feels like
You're not worrying about setting the board up.
You cheated.
I'm only going for
Master.
veiled orbs, though. So
Hypmus. I am well a savage
always want to go
slave,
for the
if
higher
I may
rank
say
if
so.
they're not 3.
I
first.
seek to
Rank
circumvent.
them up.
somehow trusting this Riker Maloney. Goodbye.
Go with God.
You are beautiful continent. We stay
Like for
dog.
here, see this one's 0, this one's a 1. Now you'll see
Look
when
at
I
Maloney's
it
eyes.
let me
The
execute him.
cogs are turning. He's
If it would have let
planning
me execute
something.
it, it would have went up
Do
to
you want
3.
to wait to find out what? Or shall we put him in
Don't
his
want to
place?
pick this until they get higher, so we're gonna just choose. You never want to never do this option. Never remove them. So we're gonna release them.
I wonder
Grab the other guy.
what
Just
good
go with this.
Exile.
This map's done. Took like 2 minutes. The only reason I want to do some T17 is I need gold for my town. Then we just jump to the next. I haven't even been using my keep forgetting
Dare to die in a cage?
No more timeouts. Please. You hear a lot of things when you speak. You're a smart one, Exile.
You killed me. You why? Don't want to die. Again.
See, since he's a 3, we're not going to bother with him. We're going to go down to the next. We want to go to the higher one.
I choose.
He's going to go to
Death
3.
is simply
and
the
then
way
see,
of
like, this guy's
death
at 1.
holds no terror from
He's
me,
rank 1. Can you do
Exile.
this? Where'd he go? He jumped up to rank 3.
Bye bye.
Oh, I forgot to do somebody.
You
Now,
killed
see,
some
now that
good
this guy
Exile.
is up to 3, now you
Quit
get
and
30
splatty.
per turn. So they're going
You want to be
30,
friends?
60, 90
Just for today?
towards here. So now we interrogate.
I hope this one can tell us something.
Exile, care for a scrap? Please, not.
This
A
isn't the
fair
way most
fight's
people
fine
do
and
it.
all, but it's not
This doesn't
exactly a
matter.
challenge.
You can move more people around so that you can get more.
I expect you will come at us.
A lot of people like to go with the board. And, well, this is done already. Another under 2 minutes.
Oh.
Now, if you're trying to actually set up
Scylla.
this right here to get them where they were, is going to take you a lot longer. But since I'm only going for the Veiled Chaos Orbs, because Veiled Chaos Orbs are last I checked.
Hello.
I think. Let me check again. I believe they're 14 divs each. 14.5. So if you get 2, should go to. Oh, should be at 30, but. They were up to 15 and they should go up higher, but still 14 divs for 1 orb. It seems like you get 1 every 40 maps at least. I mean, you fight her multiple times out of 40. But that's what we're doing. And if you look, this cost, so you come in here, get the betrayal, put in a divine, you can get 140 maps for 1 divine to run. That's for that one. The other one is this one. This one's actually this was 100 and some. It looks like more people are starting to do this. This was yesterday 101. So I mean, let's see. So 3 divines, so 4 divines. And then the maps probably going up because I mean people like me that's buying a crap ton. Forgot to put on my righteous fire.
Just who I was hoping to.
I am conquered and impressed. To the victor go the spoil.
And the strong get stronger.
Normally, normally right after the hideout,
I will see you again.
Alright, so we're going to put back up to rank 3.
You honor the way by swiftly delivering death. Our
Take
conflict
him,
aside.
interrogate. That will put this all the
Your
way
body
up.
is strong.
You've
him.
made your show of force, have it?
We're just going to do this.
One heed.
Still want to interrogate him because I got a 3 in there. The better outcome for Graphy, however you're supposed to say his name, is actually the then he drops stacked decks, like a whole set of them, which is still RNG what set you
Do
get.
I know you?
Possibly.
Wear a mask.
Again, I've made quite sure I know enough.
So safe house
You
ready.
think I
safe
didn't
house
expect
ready.
it? I'm ill fit for this.
Research. We're gonna run this because this right here will fill this up.
You won't regret
We gotta
this.
leave, of course, and get out. And you'll see
Thanks
why
to
that will fill this up. Show investigation. But that being rank 3 is going to give 16 intelligence for mastermind per turn. which will give us from 60. It will give us what we're missing. Those interested in this draft, I know since people, like I said, Surf Song got me on this. I can sit there, but if you go through here and kind of watch it, I can actually go trying to choose slowly and go over why I'm choosing. In case anybody else wants to try to, farm this, and I can put the Atlas tree up too, so you can pause the video when you're ready. Copy it. I forgot to put on my. I always forget to do the righteous fire.
You dare foul this
which
sanctuary!
adds a lot more damage.
To the death! Charlie, bring your Inquisition, Exile. I guarantee I personally run far worse
So
than
see,
your
now
darkest
we're gonna
imagining.
get 16 points per turn towards this. So 16 times 3 is 48. We only need 40, so that's gonna fill this up.
I will enjoy watching you.
So our
break,
next thing is to get
Odysseus.
2 of these ready. We got 1, but we want 2. Actually, I'll keep that there. So, keep going. Do not run her if it's ready. I don't need to run the other safe house because that's going to fill up from this one. If that safe house will probably disappear before the 2 are ready, though. Don't forget my righteous fire that I always do.
Looks
kind
like
of
this
coward-
situation.
Even better with a weapon than with words.
So we got a 2 and a 1. We're gonna go to the 2
A bad
first.
apple spoils the
Oh, I
bunch.
should have went to him.
Put bluntly, one monkey's ass can damage.
Again, we never choose to remove
The syndicate is not just a
all
cluster.
rivalries when we do that.
I knew you were sharp. Consider me.
And I don't want to die again. You bash well, Exile.
Enough blood has been then it is subterfuge.
The biggest thing you're looking for is always to rank, unless it's like rank up 1, but the other one loses all ranks. You also don't have to go through. I'm just doing it. I mean, I'm still doing these maps relatively quick. Not even on a build. Oh, I'm already done with this map. I didn't realize they were all done already. I like to keep this so in case I get more maps, I know that they're not part of where I'm doing. Like a little divider. Fire that I always do. I need something. Whenever I first go on a map, it's like, turn on righteous.
Killed me. I don't want to die. Mr. Forge, I do.
Don't try.
Eat nightmares.
I get bored. I knew we could see eye to eye. Here, I've even got 9 in my pocket.
Yes!
Hate it. The shrines are so stupid. They don't make me invincible, but they make enemies invincible.
It is going to...
Even better with a weapon than with words.
There we go. Execute.
It plays. It does not want...
Turn him in.
Why is it doing this to it?
Should have another one.
Found you! No! So, I hate this job.
You surprised me, Hillen.
No more.
Seek refuge here.
My mana is spent.
So then I guess we should talk. The syndicate.
And see, now we got that one went away, but we got this one ready.
Strong and reasonable.
Rank 3.
I like you, Exile.
Flesh can be bound and shackled, but faith persevere.
3, 1.
I choose.
Execute.
Death is simply the
Somehow
way
he went up
you've
top
made your show of
and
force.
interrogate.
I shall stand strong no matter how many times.
I was glad that other one went down. Now we have 3 times. I might make some bad choices on this. I really should stand. Buddy. This isn't trying to actually set up
Cut the deal.
they should go.
Stay, dog.
I'm ill fit for this. You won't regret this.
Done. Make sure I don't kill the boss. Oops. And you see how quick these are. I mean, I'm getting XP. Very little. I mean, level 98, but.
Sins upon. I'll not become known as Riker, the betrayer.
So level
I'm
2,
no-
execute him
Was that
first.
really necessary?
Vegan is
Reich is just jealous. Exile? Good choice. Now listen up.
For the top. Done. An impressive display, warrior, but not enough.
Go on.
See, that safe house went down.
Who's that really? Exile? You're taking all of this.
I expect you will come at us with a new strategy.
This is one part that happens, is sometimes one of them will go away. But I'm still under 10 maps right now. They're almost ready to go. So I had 15 when I started, I'm at 6 still.
I just can't.
Who's that really? Death.
Your methods of... You remind me what...
There we go, safe house, safe house.
Better a deal than having to kill you.
Still run more. Might as well finish out the rest of this.
This time you're working.
Talk.
If you think
So now we got him to
The
3.
weak deserve death. I've seen your strength. Take from me what you will.
Let me just release. And... darn it, I was hoping she'd be inside.
Thanks to
Because
your...
then you could actually just run this from here, but yeah. Oh well.
The picture is a thanks to your...
But now that we have her ready, 2 more ready, we almost had 3. We'll run this.
It can't be. This...
You
This...
found me at last.
It's the Forbidden Vault.
Resourceful, John. I too am resourceful. Wait. Give in, John.
No. Why? My family, please.
There's nothing that
no.
makes you feel. We've both slain your pathetic, isn't it? Now come to me, Joe. They put up more of a fight. Let us see what your soul is made of.
No more games, Katarina.
The XP stuff actually adds up this way. I mean, before I started running this set of 20, I was at like 12% or so. Or 17%. So I've got 10, or 11%.
Hundreds
Make sure you
of
put
dead,
your
rotting
sound
soulless in the
in
earth.
case you die.
What a
You don't
meaningless
have to go
race.
all the way back through.
But your souls, yours will serve. You try and try and try to break us, and yet the syndicate is immortal. Do you think
How
this will
many
end
did you
any
fruitlessly
different?
feed
to your molten
I wouldn't be
god?
here if I didn't.
Yours is one soul that will remain out of its reach. Death will never come for an immortal.
You're no immortal. You're a thief. Nothing more.
Your ancestors are waiting for you, but you will not see them. For this, I am sorry, Ulf.
must persevere. Too much hinges on this.
How many did you send to an unexpected death, assassin? Look into my eyes. Good. Your hopeless cause will destroy you.
My cause fuels me.
Such a long, faithful life you've lived. Albion, I'm sorry you will never get to see your goal.
I forgot to turn my little corner map back on.
Don't do this, Exile.
Stop! I
You
can bring them back.
still join us.
That's
Your Honor, I can bring
It's
your
your
entire
chance to bring back
order
anyone
back.
you've ever
Just
loved
give
or
me-
cared about.
Shut up!
Did not get one, which is okay. Still take those because I just chant them in the town. So now we're done with that.
Thanks to your heart.
First thing you do is you run your other 2 safe houses.
Can't let you go any further now. Not while I'm captaining the place.
Ashley, keep your corpse heart far from us.
Gosh, done it now.
Know where you're going? I believe you know it as the brig. Thanks to your heart.
Now we run the other one.
Trespassing is a crime, and criminals must be punished. You shouldn't even be here. This shouldn't be allowed.
And again, I get 10 per turn, so get 30 and another 30. Those will be back up to 60.
Time to see how the
After 3
paupers live, I
turns.
suppose.
Sometimes we'll see if we get it. Now that we have that done, now we just drop that into strand maps. Dump that. I'm just going to put this in some other tab for now to disenchant later. And now start over. Alright, I gotta do one too.
stay, dog.
So I'll
Death
take
Seer.
the higher one.
The price of... Not even the Red
Just
Blader
hit
is...
bargain, get a little bit of
Don't make us regret this.
intelligence.
Snoop.
Sometimes there's an option when fighting these guys where they just give you the option to take all the ones that are out.
It seems to me that no
They'll
job
take these
is
out
worth
and you'll
dying
automatically
over.
get their
Least of
points.
all this one. Oh, why? I hope it'll be fun. Did you forget? I want another moment of your time. Wars are not won on the battlefront,
Plus 30.
Exile.
Safe house is ready.
The
Running it
tapestry
right
we
away.
weave is complex indeed. What will you...
It might be a bad one. When they're like this and we don't have the Katarina ready, then you want to run the safe houses. Except for like last run where I had a level 3 ready. I had another one. That level 3 filled up the Katarina, so after that one. But after you already have something enough to build the boss room up, you want to try to get this to go.
I will hang your head on my belt, as Calm did Lion Eyes. Fellow ancestors, have you forsaken me?
Luckily, sometimes it gives you a 4 of those.
You
10 rounds
dishonor
good.
me. Imprisonment is for slaves, not warriors.
Now, I'm no climb, but sometimes talking is better than, you know.
Could choose the
Keep your word.
intelligence
or
option. I don't until they get fully up.
I survey. How's this possible? I prefer not to rely overmuch on drive the syndicate into a corner and enrage it. You have been captured. You have been a survivor.
Your people do nothing right.
How did I lose a bloody cage match?
1 on 1. So we're gonna go to the 2 first.
I choose. Death
Rissy's
is what
here.
separates the
If not,
wolves.
we would have went to last.
The price of failure. Not even the Red Blader.
I'll keep my end of the deal. Just remember this
That's
in the
all
future.
3. No boss.
My mana is spent.
want a friend.
Get some more
You
people.
surprise me, Hillary.
How's this possible? I cannot. One evil is as good.
I'm no fan of this brute. Please, not here.
Just
Violence is... death is an...
So I'll leave
Was
it
that
free.
really Exile? I call foul.
Exile?
Honestly, let's see, this is at 20. So this 30, 69, this will fill this up and run it, and I'll fill this up. You go through a lot of portals, though. I will say that. What's going on? Oh, that's weird.
My favorite things.
It's over, Leo. Where's the life giver?
Don't snuff my candle. I guess it's time to play it spine.
What more demons, Exile? Death holds no...
Yeah, and he's better to have right here, but
The
I don't
price
really
of
care.
failure. Not even the rid. A fair trade. Until next...
Thanks to your...
Now we got this ready. This will finish this. We're gonna run it.
A mother
just
bear
like that,
will
we're already
fight
up to
to the
32.
death to protect her cubs.
Going through.
The sunrise. I must fall. Respect the natural order by rising to your potential.
There's 16, so we only need 10, so that'll be ready for first encounter. And in case you was wondering, like what each turn is, which I didn't know for the longest time, so I mean, each turn is for
Exile.
basically per turn is each time you encounter a syndicate fight each time in the map. So say there's 3 syndicate fights, 2 to 3 normally per map. Each one of those counts as 1 turn. For the longest time I thought it was like you had to run 3 maps. Well, here's 1 time. Try to get all these people quit bugging me. So let's see, who we going for, I guess.
I'm no trick.
Was that really necessary?
Kite myself?
Was that really necessary? Exile?
And see, this is ready. Only took 1 turn.
I expect you will come at us with a
Now our
new
next
strategy
goal.
next time. In the dirt. worm.
So level 3, we'll go for him.
I really.
Was that really necessary?
Go
Death
for him, I'll bring him in
Death
too.
is simple.
And
You've made your
interrogate
show
him.
of.
I will enjoy watching you break.
My mana is spent.
Our last encounter is probably going to be the one that's inside, down inside.
There is no deeper cruelty than caging a wild.
You forced us down this path, Laura.
So 3, we'll go
Just-
up, execute. And now you see on the board we got 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 2, 3, 2, 1. So
Violence
you
is
just
part
see
of
how
the
the board starts.
You're
to just
more
fill out.
savage.
Interrogate.
You are truly a savage beast.
Map's done. No boss. Go ahead and drop stuff off.
It is not before. Perhaps to die again. But pure I remain.
Counters.
If you wish to change my...
I will
Interrogate.
not be too hard on him.
One death is as good as another.
Gods! Not again.
Death's the end.
The price is paid. I'm ill fit and
Bargain.
won't regret this.
Man, I was getting attacked by so much, I was going to show you what that option was. That option, the reason I chose bargain is
Thanks to
because it took everybody out and gave me all the stuff. So released them early, but gave me all the bonuses
Blessings.
from each one that was in here. That's why this is done. And these ones are pretty high. We're almost able to fight her again already twice within the 15 maps.
Deadly and swift, like a wild and beautiful
You
animal.
are nature is wounded here.
So
Death is
execute gets you to
I don't
3.
know. I can appreciate a killer
Darn.
when I see
Could have almost had it.
Take them. They're yours. There's plenty more.
And that should be the rest of these. So we're almost able to do 2 rounds of her within 15. It takes about 5 to 10. Anywhere from 5 to 10 maps per fight. So what I do now is I'll take these, move them over. Just show you the... Because I do 2 sets of 20, so I do them in sets of 40. And here, you see,
An easy
20, 20, 20, 20. The other reason we're still gonna go because I was actually gonna pull those out and then try some moves. We're so close to being able to fight her again, we might as well get that, then I'll put them back.
The cycle of life and death continues.
The cycle of life and death is supposed to be general.
A species' survival is
We're
only...
gonna
This
interrogate.
one will be difficult to tame.
Should be good to go.
With this music,
For me.
If I can get all these people to leave me alone. Alright, we're good, we're good. Don't mess with me.
Death holds no...
Let's see. Safe house ready.
Did you set out to become a monster, Exile? Like defeat?
Was that really Exile? You're taking all of this far too...
Just interrogate, doesn't really matter.
I call foul.
But since that's ready right
Thanks
here,
to your
I think we're close enough. We can go ahead and run it here, do the 2 safe houses, and then do the last syndicate.
It can't be. This.
So it took us 16 maps
It's the
for 2
Forbidden Vault.
fights.
I too am
You can get
resourceful.
a veiled orb. There's a chance every fight to get one. My RNG is not lucky. It takes me about 40 maps to get one, somewhere within a 40 map range. I say 40 maps, I don't know how many fights I fight with there at 40 maps. But within 40 maps of running this, I normally get at least one.
Though they put up more of a fight this thing is made of.
No more games, Katarina. I'm going to kill you.
If you think about it, I mean, one build chaos orb is 14 divs. So say you buy 3 divs worth of the 1 scarab for 45 per div now instead of 100. 1 div of the other one where you get 140 for 1 div. So that's 4 divs. The strand maps are about 30 per div. 30, 60, 90, 4 divs. So we have 8 divs for buying 120 maps worth. And even if you get 1, your 4 div profit, which you'll get over 1 and 120 about every 40 maps, so you're looking at 3. 14, 24, 32, I believe. Minus 8.
Hundreds of dead rotting soulless in the earth. What a meaningless race.
42, I
Let your
mean.
soul,
42 times
yours will
14 times
feel
3,
death
42,
try
not 30.
and try to break
And then minus 8, so you're still looking at 34 div profit.
think this will end any different?
For
I wouldn't be
125.
here if I didn't.
Unexpected death. Look into your eyes. Good. Death will never come for an immortal.
And that's counting, that's taking the 8 off to
You're a
resupply
thief.
120 maps.
Nothing more.
Which actually,
I hoped that you would.
45, 45, so 80,
I thought
90,
you would see what we could achieve.
plus 45, so it's about
Get caught in
130
your
maps.
own deceit. Your soul burns with me.
My mana is spent.
Submit. Let our souls be comforted.
We must persevere. Too much hinges
How
on
many
this.
did you fruitlessly feed to your molten god, Red Flesh? Yours is one soul that will remain out of its reach. Give your soul to me. Your hopeless cause will destroy you.
My cause fuels me.
With much of value for the people of Wales. Only fitting that you have something valuable taken from you.
Oh, I'm not even doing my righteous fire and my... keep forgetting.
Don't do this, Exile.
Stop!
You can
I
still
bring them
join
back.
us.
Joanna, I
It's
can
your
bring
chance to
your
bring
entire
back anyone
order
you've
back.
ever loved or
Just
cared
give
about.
me
Shut up.
Not wanting that. And then that's where I said the RNG sucks. So now we got that done.
Scylla.
Run the next 2. I think you get about probably 4 to 5 fights per 40 maps.
Go with God.
We're gonna run this till we'll run this till the next set. So we're just gonna run it till we get one.
You
Considering your Inquisition, Exile, I guarantee I personally run far worse than your darkest imagining.
30. Go back out.
Hello.
Do the other one.
You walk into my own. My own? I'll rip your spine! I don't understand! I was the boss!
So that one's ready. So now we run the last one.
I am conquered and impressed. There's only one.
It plays too rough.
I choose.
Did you see that? It does not want
See right here, all prisoners set free. See how they have 2 turns, so like 20, 20. You get to 40, so it goes right up.
It will remember the pain.
But I think you get the gist of it. I mean, I would go run another set, but
Exile.
on this, if you get questions, you can just run through. So now what you would do again is, like I already did the whole thing. You'd run, get one of these like this is almost done. Run, get this filled out again to where it's ready to go. Get 2 more ready. Once 2 are, any of the 2. Once any of these 2 are ready and this is ready, run her, run these, and rinse and repeat the board like you've seen me in the video, which you rewind and go through. Never choose to release any of these. Never, because there will be an option where it'll say over here, and it'll say remove them from here. Don't choose that. Interrogate them once they're at rank 3, so you get more intelligence. Besides that, you can hit release, which just does that. It does nothing. It just, instead of choosing any option, you just hit release. They stay where they are. It doesn't do anything to them. Or choose bargain if it gives like 10, you know, some type of energy, or remove rivals, or remove equipment. You can choose that if there's no good option.
Yes!
I did say that we'd go one more fight with her. We're gonna go back to it. I just wanna get a little bit of Ubers real quick. Could put these here, but which, I mean, it would be quicker, honestly, just to draw grab 19 from where I was, but try and do an Uber. As you see, I bought a lot. Like, I think it's like 16 runs worth. Make sure everything's activated. I will die in these. I almost used every portal last time.
I may knock them down.
Father, no!
Putrefy, rot, spoil, and fester.
Exile, do something!
And we're done. We're hoping for a certain thing to drop in here, this blonde vision.
I may knock them down.
Father, no!
Putrefy, rot, spoil, and fester.
Exile,
Watch
do
their health.
something!
Bam. Normally when I die is because I stop moving. I found the secret as long as you're going around in a circle like this. I'm doing pretty good. I stop moving, I get hit by the beam and die. We're already in the next phase. I'll die on this part because I'll be sitting like that right there. I try to stay inside, but when I stay inside, I die to a beam. I should have just stayed inside though, because evidently there wasn't a beam. I don't know why I don't just use a portal and get out. I don't know what this is even worth. So I spent 56 divines for 60 of them. Spent quite a bit, but
I may not remember.
Father, no!
Putrefy, rot, spoil, and fester.
Exile, do something! we're done. Darn it. See, at this point, I have to go all the way over to here anyway, so yeah.
I may not remember.
Father, no!
Putrefy, rot, spoil, and fester.
Exile, do something!
And there was that. I was running on you so good. Now I'm getting. Those. Well, we was doing pretty good on these. Now we're. There we go. The stupid portal right, those sludge things that was slowing me down every time I went around and kept getting me killed. Well, there's not that. Unidentified 5.9 divines. Still not what I was hoping for, though. I mean, we are going to keep it unidentified because I still profit. And just like that, I am back to 0%.
I may not remember.
Father, no!
Putrefy, rot, spoil, and fester.
Exile, do something! Don't take that long, actually. As long as everything goes right. See, I'm only a minute 30 in. Go on and finish this last one off, and we'll be done with this one. It was already done, too. Come on, Sublime Vision. No. Still only took 2 minutes, 40 seconds though.
Putrefy, rot, spoil, and fester.
Exile, do something!
Darn it. Walked right into it. Should have flame dash. As you see, my they're dead too. I don't know why I just put that on when I'm gonna have to turn it on again. On other watchers, so there's another 5.9 divs. Why does that one look so different? I mean, granted, these could be worth more, but they could also be worth less. This one's also crappy. I don't know if any of these are good anyways. We're really trying to find just one thing. Honestly, I need to look it up because I want to see how much it's even worth now. Blind vision that drops from this, un-ID'd, and it's going for 110, well, 135 divines, so 134 divines or more, un-ID'd. And that's what we're trying to get. So if I get that, I'll make what I spent and then some.
I may not remember.
We're already at roughly 12 divines from Watcher's Eyes. Could be even more if I get really, really good ones, but I don't want to
Putrefy, rot, spoil, and fester.
Exile, do something!
by actually hitting them. Where's the other one? That was a terrible start. Let them do this. Minus 30 seconds. Wander it, but still not dropping. I'll do this last one and then I'm gonna end up having to get off to eat and all.
I may not know.
Father, no!
Putrefy, rot,
I must mess it up again.
fester.
Exile, do something!
I'm stuck. Can't move. Drop again.
Have you got anything for us to disenchant?
Hail. Let's get melty.
What was I doing again?
Hail. Let's get melty. Let's get melty. Oh, it's you. Let's get melty. We're gonna have fun with that one. Always a pleasure. Onward and upward, as Danig might say. This one will make great dust. Onward and upward, as Danig might say.
We've much to discuss. I'll add it to our balance.
Not too much time, but they should have these finished in time.
Oh, it's you.
Yeah, 25 minutes, so that'll be good.
Who's that?
Aye.
Need to get this back up because I'm trying to get another 50 million shipment. Right, 20. Alright, we're gonna try one more. I mean, I'm gonna keep going. I just gotta get off and eat. Plan on running all this. There's 16 worth, I believe. 80 divided by 5. Yeah, 16 runs worth.
Putrefy, rot, spoil, and fester.
Exile, do something!
I don't know what just happened there. Dead? Oh. Had me on the ground dead? But I feel like he brought me back up? Okay. Still nothing. Pretty sure these don't really sell for much. 2 divines unidentified. I think. Let me look. Go to trade. Unidentified 2 divines. Huh. I guess we are keeping them.
I may not remember.
Father, no!
Putrefy, rot, spoil, and fester.
Exile, do
I know I said
something!
last two ago, but go sublime. Oh my lord, still not one.
We're always open. Hail. Can't wait to break that one down.
So, oh my gosh, I did that wrong. 6. We did over half of them. Hopefully we get one, but you see what I'm doing. But thank you all for watching. If you're on Twitch, please leave a follow. If you're on YouTube side, please leave a subscribe and comment. And a like if you can.